Hey everybody, I'm back. Sorry I have not gotten anything onto the page this week. It's been a little crazy. End of year, I started back teaching live, actually 2 days a week. So everything has just kind of gotten busy feeling. So I apologize for neglecting this page. But I've got a little something for you. It's probably going to be around 40-ish minutes. You are just going to need your mat, a chair, and one weight. Light or like 1, 2, 3 pound weight. Just one. And that's it. And we'll go ahead and get started. I'll link the playlist. It's called Barre 151. So if you'd like to follow along with that, if it cuts out, I hope it never does, but I'm just going to come to you guys here. I think this will be good. I'm going to get myself stable here. My chair, I'm going to have it like my hips to the bar. So we will be one hip to the bar working one side, one hip to the bar working the other side, and then we'll just come down to the mat. And I may move you guys closer at that point in time. Let me get my weight. I'm just going to use my light handled weight. So we are just going to start right at the bar. I'm going to hit play in 3, 2, 1. All right. So the first song is Say So by Dojo Cat, if you're listening along. I want you guys to have one hip to the bar. I don't care which hip is at the bar, just one. The outside hand and outside leg are going to be your movers, and the outside arm is holding your weight. But we're just going to start using our support. Feet are parallel. I just want you to bend down into that little plie down and up. So lower and lift. See, lower, lift. So you see my toes are going out. My knees are going out towards my toes, but I'm not leaning forward. I'm keeping my weight back. Lower and lift. I want you to hold that weight in your palm, and that arm comes right next to your rib cage, 90 degrees. 4, 3, 2, hold it down and pulse it. Down, down, down. Just little tiny pulses. Bellies are nice and tight, just getting in tune with everything. 3, 2, 1, hold it low, lift the heels up and down, up and down, rolling through those feet, keeping that bend in those legs. 4, 3, 2, hold the heels up, pulse it, down, down and up. It's down, down and up, down, down and up. You guys should feel those quads burning right now. They should be firing up. 4, 3, 2, hold it down and curl, and curl, and curl, and curl. Tiny little curls all the way, almost to the shoulder, and then right back just below that 90 degrees. Up, up. So you want to squeeze right there through the bicep. If you need to drop your heels at any time, drop them. Otherwise, you just hold. 3, 2, 1. Step that outside foot. Pulse. So a nice narrow lunge. You see, I'm not leaning forward. I still have my weight right there, right against my imaginary wall. 4, 3, 2. Step that foot to the back and pulse it. So you're just shifting which leg is getting the majority of the work here. Keeping that body right between those legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring those feet together. It's down and up, down and up. Woo! So you should feel like that heart rate is elevating a little bit. Plie down and lift. Lower and lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. So you're going to press that outside leg back and that outside arm forward. If you need to flatten that inside foot, you can. And then you're going to pull. All right? So you're going to press out. Pull in. Take it to tempo. Out and in. Out and in. Out. Out. So squeezing the outside cheek. Stabilizing legs. Squeezing. Out and in. Out and in. 8, 7, 6, 5. Tummy's in. 4, 3, 2. You're going to hold everything out. Hold it out. Pulse it up. 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 This is where you're thinking those 1 to 2 inch movements. Again, you can always lower that inside heel. Soft bend in the arm. Straight leg back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep that leg lifted. Bring that arm back. Palm faces in. So pinkies up. Now you're working into the tricep. Squeeze and pulse. Arm and leg working here. 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm breathless. It's really hot in this attic. 2, 1. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend, straighten. Bend and straighten. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just hold it. 8, 7. That leg still lifted. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it. Opposite hand has that weight. Opposite hip to the bar. Just plie and lift. Plie and lift. Nice little active warm-up we're doing right here. Now hold it down and lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lift. 2. Hold it up and pulse, pulse, lift. Pulse, pulse, lift. Pulse, pulse, lift. Squeezing. So from the front, it looks like this. Squeeze. Down, down, up. Down, down, up. 4, 3. Tummy's in. 2. See, my back has not hinged forward. Hold it down and curl. And curl. And curl. Now, at any time, you can drop those heels. Up. Up. So your range of motion is not all the way up and all the way down. It's up. 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 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to move to those pulses. 4, 3, outside foot, narrow lunge, and pulse. 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 Keep those heels lifted if you can. If not, you can come flat foot, or you can lift that front or lift that back, whatever feels best. 4, 3, step it back and press it. See how I'm not stepping back and lunging forward? Up. 4. I can't even remember what I did. 2, 1, step at center. Pulse up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Extend. All right, now pull it in and press it back. One more time, nice and slow. And press it back a little quicker. Pull in, press out, pull in. So you're still keeping nice control whether that heel's lifted or not. Think abdominals as you pull that knee in and press, in and press, in and press. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it out, pulse it up, 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 up. So arm and leg. So your arm, you're thinking about bicep. You've got a soft bend so it's not pin straight. Up, 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 up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. And lift that arm back, tricep. Palms facing the inside of your body. So pinkies to the ceiling, thumbs towards the floor. Up, up, up. So I want you guys to make sure you've got that weight on that supportive leg, but you're still not pushed all the way over it. All right? 4, 3, 2, hold that leg out. Then extend. Bend, flatten that foot, bend, extend, bend, extend, extend, squeezing on the extension, tighter each time. Four more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Lower it down. All right, guys. We're going to come down onto the mat. I'm going to bring this down closer. Let's see if this works. All right. We will be on the mat the rest of the time. I'll move my chair out of the way. So all you need is yourself here, okay? We're going to start nice and easy. Well, we're going to, yeah. The leg's going to start easy, but we're going to transition in several different positions on each side, okay? So I want you guys to start on that forearm, all right? You can have your bottom knee bent. That top leg is extended, hand behind the head. I just want you to pulse up. Up. So, working right here. That leg is lifted to your highest point, and then you're trying to just pulse up a little bit more. Half an inch, an inch. It's not real big. It's all in the contraction. You're never lowering lower than your tightest point. So you're lifting to your highest point, and then going from there. 8, 7, 6, so you've got that elbow lifted. So you have a nice space right there between your ear and your shoulder. No slumping. If it's too much, you bring yourself right here. Or right here. 8. You guys should feel that heavy leg right there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that down. Come on to all fours. Same leg. That was your top left leg. You're going to lift out, extend, bend, and lower. Out, extend, bend. Now from the front, you see I'm going out, extend. You see none of my upper body is shifting. So I don't want you to lift and open. I just want you to extend. Even if that extension is right here, straighten, bend, and lower. Up, out, in, down. This should be burning right now. It should feel like a knot is forming. It should feel like it weighs 155 pounds all of a sudden. Lift, out, in, and down. Look down at the floor. It helps you keep everything tight. You're working into that core as well right now. Upper body, abdominals, and lower body. Lift, out, in, and down. Up, out, in, and down. One more time. Hold it here. Lift that foot. Flex it out. 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 Here we go. You can drop that opposite forearm. You can come to both forearms. Whatever feels comfortable to you right now. Hold that leg out and squeeze. Up. Up. Eight. Bend that knee, tiny pushes up and down, up. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. It's out and in. Second round. 4. You guys should feel that hamstring. 2, 1. Hold it out and pulse it up. 8 more pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Then you have those 8 bent knee pulses. Press, press. 4, 3, 2. Last and final set. Out and in, out and in. We're going to release this in a second after this round. 3, 2, hold it out, pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Point that toe. Open that knee. So you're going, I'll show you from here. You're going to come down, press out, and lower, and out. This should feel like a nice release. And out. Press down. And out. Down. And out. So knee is facing the side, tapping that ankle. Tap. And out. 3 more. And out. 2 more. Pull that leg out. Pull that knee in. And press it back. In. And press it back. So from the front, into my elbow, pressing on a diagonal, squeezing through the back of that body. In. And back. In. And back. See how I'm working to stabilize my core. Trying to keep my chest pressed towards the floor. In. And back. In. You guys feel that leg? In. And back. In. And back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Quick fit to that hip. We're going to the other side. I hope you guys are feeling that burn. Extend that leg out. Point that toe. Lift to your highest point. Hand there. And pulse inside and outside. His house with the blue little window and a blue car. I need to wipe my sweat. 8. And everybody around because he ain't got nobody to listen to. Y'all feel it? So you're shifting those hips forward. You want to be working right here in this outer glute, outer thigh. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it over. All fours. Same leg that was lifting. Coming out and extending. Out, extend. In and down. Now remember, you can just leave it close to the floor. That leg's going to feel heavy. You got a lot more work to do. It's more about having good form than lifting and extending out like that, okay? Up, out, in, and down. Up, out, in, and down. Lift, extend, out, and down. Now look at the floor. Keep everything square. Up, out, in, and down. Lift, extend, bend, and lower. 2 more. Last one. Hold it there. Now, you can stay on all fours. You can come to one forearm. You can come to both forearms. Lift that leg. All right? Flex that foot. Extend. So your goal is to keep that leg lifted at its same height. Out, in. 4. Hold that leg out and press it up. 4, 3, bend that knee and press. 4, 2, hold it. Out and in. Out and in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg out and pulse it. 4, 3, 2, bend that knee up. You see how I'm barely moving. It's all in the contraction of those muscles. 4, 3, 2, and last and final set. Out and in. Think about that hamstring. 4. Woo! Hold it out and pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bend that knee and press it. 4, 3, 2, point that toe down and lift and press. Lower, lift and press. Lower down to the ankle. Lift and press it out. Down. Lift and press 8 more times. Down. And lift. And take and sweat. 3, 2, leave it out. It's elbow. And press it back. Elbow. Remember, you're going back on that slight diagonal, pressing in. Elbow and press. Elbow. Press. Elbow and press. You should feel the cheek of that lifting leg from the top of your glute all the way down to the bottom, yes? Knee in, press back. In, press back. Elbow, and press it. So you open slightly, but you're still trying to get those shoulders square to that mat. In and back. In and back. Y'all feel this? In and back. In and back. 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop it down. Sit into that. If you guys would like a deeper stretch, open those knees and sit into those heels, pressing those arms far from your body. All right. We are not done. I do want to say, if you guys have wrist issues and you do have a set of weights that you can use to kind of elevate up so your wrists are bent but they're lifted a little bit, like this instead of down here, you can do that because we are going to work a little bit into our quads and our outer glutes. I'm going to show you guys from a couple different directions. My wrists sometimes bother me, or my one wrist does, so I just do it both. So if you see me moving and shaking it out, that's why sometimes I like to use the weights just to elevate them. You can also go onto your fists, so if that's comfortable, you can go into your fists. All right, so we're going to do some quad burners, and it's going to work your core. So you're on all fours, fists, palms are in your weights, curling those toes. I'm going to show you from both sides, so you watch. I wish you guys could see. Pulling that belly all the way in. You're going to push on those toes and lift those knees about an inch. Your wrists are right underneath your shoulders, so you're just elevated. You're just going to hold here. And then I want you to lift up. 2, and come right back to hover. Lift. And hover. That core is tight the whole time. Let me show you from the side. Lift up. 2, and come to that hover. Up. And hover. So that back is long and straight. Wrists stay under shoulders. Body weights forward. Now tiny lift up. 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 So here, you can lift a little higher than just that 1 or so inch up off that mat. You're just working into those quads. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a quick rest. Roll those wrists if you need to. We're going to do another round of those. All right, I got plenty of time here. All right, curl those toes. Lift those knees up. Hold it. Hold. All right, nice and slow. You're going to straighten those legs up and down. Lift and lower. Keep that spine long. Don't turn. Don't drop that chin to your chest. Lift up. Lower down. Lift up. Lower down. Let's make it quicker. Up. 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 3, 2, hold that hover. Drop it down. Deep breath. Hover, hold. Hover and hold. Hover and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This quad should be burning. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Roll those wrists. All right, guys. Last little bit for the back side, and then we're going to do quick abs, and you're done. I've got sweat dripping on my nose. All right. We're going to do a bridge variation here. So, again, the key is not how high right now that you're going to be lifted up off the mat. I just want you to make sure those hips stay lifted off that mat. And you're going to be moving your feet. So if it ever doesn't feel good, just hold the bridge, squeezes, whatever, and don't move. But I know that all of you guys, who I know at least, and all of you badasses that are on here that have been working out, you can do at least a couple of reps, if not all of them. It's not going to be a long drawn out. This is a nice quick workout for you guys. Full body. All right, heels dig in. I want you to lift up. All right. Everything's tight. Okay. Squeezing those glutes. You're going to walk right, left, in. Now left, right, in. What are you doing? Okay. Down. It's Andy's favorite song. Hold it here. Pulse it up. 8. Hold here. Hold. 8. You're going to start with that left foot. Here we go. Out, in, right side. Woo! Left. Right, left. One more time each way. Pulse it up. Tiny little pulses. Sorry about that. I don't know what in the world he's doing. 8. 4. Hold it. 12. 8, 7. 4, 3, 2, just hold it. Push those hips up. Use your hands. Push yourself up to your highest point. Feel that work. Slow to count down. Down. And up. That should feel good. Down. You guys should feel the entire leg here. Lower. Lift. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Come all the way down. All right. Extend those legs long. Hands behind the head. So your left leg or right leg, one of your legs. My left leg's going to stay long. I'm going to lift my right leg. I'm going to push my back, and I'm just going to pull it in and extend that leg out. Just crunch in and out. Back stays on that mat the whole time. So remember, it's not about how high you're lifting. It's keeping this contracted the whole time. In, 2, and out. 2, in, 2. 2 more times this leg. In. You're pushing the other leg into that floor. Last one. In. Quick switch. Opposite leg. Pull in. Extend long. Four more times. In and out. In and out. 2 more times. And out. Hold that leg out. All right. So, hands behind your head or hands next. I want you to lift those upper bodies up. Let me show you what we're doing first. So it's either going to be up like this, holding your head, or you can have those hands, whatever feels best. In, up, down, and out. In, switch. In, up, down, and out. In, back is pressed into that mat. In. If you're pregnant or it's uncomfortable, scoop those bellies. Come to your forearms, even onto your hands. Just make sure those abs are contracted and you've engaged them. In, up. In. You should feel those cores. That back is flat. If you feel that arch come up, I want you to lessen your range of motion. In, up. It's about working the abs. In, up. If you need to rest your head, you can. Just keep that back. Press into the floor. One more time. In, up, down, out, and lower. Woo! Shake that right knee in. Left hand grabs it, and I want you to rotate over to the left side, keeping both those shoulder blades on that mat. You can extend that leg, whatever feels good. Get a nice stretch right here. Bring it back into center. Extend that foot up. Grab behind that hamstring or shin. Pull that leg towards that chest. You can lift that chest up off the mat if that feels good, and go a little bit deeper. And lower down. Extend that leg. Opposite knee in. Right hand takes that leg and pulls it over to the right side, keeping both those shoulder blades on that mat. And just straighten that leg out, whatever feels good, to get that nice stretch there in that outer thigh, outer glute, even oblique area. Bring that knee into your chest. Extend that toe up. Grab behind that hamstring or shin. Pull it towards your chest. Lift the head if you'd like to. Bend that knee and lower the head. Bring that other knee in. I just want you to rock side to side. Open those knees out and circle them around a couple of times. You guys are like me. I really neglect kind of relaxation and stretching. Just pull those knees out. It is so good. Just continue to rock side to side. Bring those legs together. Hands come behind those knees and roll yourself up to seated. I want you to extend those legs out into a wide V out in front of you. Take a nice deep breath up. Turn to your right leg and flat back towards that leg. Nice long spine, so don't round into it yet. Keep lifted. I don't care if you can barely go down towards that leg. That's okay. We're working on our flexibility and our strength and stretch. And now you can round into it. Reach for the knee, the shin, the ankle, the bottom of that foot. Rounding towards that knee. Pull that belly button all the way in. Slowly roll up that leg to center. Take a nice deep breath up. Towards the other leg, my left leg, your left, unless you did your left first, then do it to your right and flat back towards that leg. Typically, one side is a little bit more flexible, and that's okay. You just want to work on keeping that leg straight. You feel that nice stretch in your back and in the back of that leg. Now round into it, reaching for the knee, shin, ankle, or the bottom of that foot. You're still breathing. Pull that belly button in nice and tight and slowly roll yourself up to seated. Nice deep breath. And exhale. And give yourself a round of applause. You guys did awesome. Thank you for joining me. This was just nice, short, sweet, something I was kind of thinking about and wanted to just give you guys a little bit of several different things. Do it twice. Do the workout, do the exercises, especially those legs and glutes. You know that I can make that stretch for a good 5 or so minutes longer on each side. So do what you need. But thank you guys, and enjoy the rest of your day or evening whenever you're watching this.